Hey, what's up guys, it's Cody. I'm going to be talking in this video about pure resist-based jading. And this is a pretty brainless activity to do, but it also takes a lot of preparation as well as a lot of gear to do as well. And if you're pretty set like I am on jading, you might have a good idea of this, but if for anybody who's new to jading, I will be going over my stats, going over how I get my stats, going over how to improve upon my stats, because my stats are by far, they are almost perfect, but they are not quite there yet. So, first of all, we're going to be talking about pets. Alright, so you're going to want a ward pet with triple wards on it, and then, double resist, so double universal resist. And then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to ultra your pet, and then you're going to get a wand to get a ward of your choice upon said pet. Like, say Storm Ward. I only have proof on mine because I haven't been able to craft ward yet, but I hopefully shall be able to craft ward soon. But, basically, once you have 4 wards upon your pet, you are basically set, because what you can do, well, first of all, you have to get a ward pet. But what you can do, well, first of all, that's all I'll talk about. Just get 4 wards in your pet, there you go. Yeah, there you go. Not like 4 wards like base. I'm saying get double resist and triple wards, and then socket a 4th ward onto your pet, and you should be alright. Alright, what you're going to do next is you're going to need to craft all the set rings that you're basically going to be able to use. I haven't crafted all of them because I have no need for all of them, but I have crafted Zelda's Signet of Guidance, I've crafted Ring of the Day's Death, I've crafted Ring of the Desert Blazes, and Signet of the Sand Devil, which are all resist-based rings, which can increase your resistance in boss fights, or as well, as PvP. Fortify is another instrumental tool in pure resist-based brick wall jading, due to the fact that it intercepts pierce, and it's really easy to train and just throw up, because you can just put a bunch of them in your deck, and then that'll just intercept a bunch of pierce, which leads you to be almost immune or immune itself. Another thing that is extremely instrumental in the process of pure resist-based jading is having Shadow Sentinel, due to the fact that it intercepts another 10% damage, and it also so it's basically a stacked on nerfed version of Fortify, and it intercepts damage for your team, which is really instrumental in the survivability of your team itself. So I would highly recommend getting Shadow Sentinel, which I will be showing right now. Alright, third of all, you're going to want 2 of the 3 jade pieces, as well as boots from a gauntlet. And if you cannot get the boots from a gauntlet, it is alright. It is by all means, it is okay if you do not get these boots. But these boots are very nice if you're just going for resist-based jading. Like I said, this is not healing. This is resist-based jading. So if you are getting these boots, you will get an extra 1% power pip, way better block, and you will be getting an extra 1% resist. So that gives you more resistance, it gives you more block, and it gives you more versatility due to the fact that you have the power pip. Alright, so the next thing I want to talk about is, just the wand you want to use. I would usually use a high block wand, but if you are, well, there's actually, never mind, we're not even talking about healing, so basically all you want to do is just use an extremely high block wand, such as Teeth of the Lords of Night. For a theme, I would definitely go Hearthsteel, especially if you're trying for immunity, which you are definitely trying for immunity if you were going for resist-based jading. So definitely get Hearthsteel, because it really isn't too expensive, or you could just farm it if you're just poor, or you just don't want to spend the crowns on it. And yeah, it's really not too bad. And I guess it adds another 5% resist, which it is impossible to get immunity without this Hearthsteel, so you should definitely get it. For rings, like I said, you're going to need to craft your set rings, and that's about it really, because there's nothing else that I can really just go over in this video. I have everything that I consider good already set out and ready. So what you're going to want, let's just go over this again. You're going to want Teeth of the Lords of Night. You're going to want a pet with double universal resistance and triple wards on it, with a socketed 4th ward on it. You're going to want the Jade Hat, the Jade Robe, and the Rockstar Kicks, or the Jade Boots. You're going to want, well actually I didn't talk about this, you're going to want the Amulet, which gives you at least 4 to 6% resist, due to the fact that you could be over immune or you can be immune. Another thing to worry about for your pet is whether or not it is a true 15% resist, because if it is not a true 15% universal resist, you will not be immune. So that can be counteracted by having the 6% amulet that you can get from Rasputin, and you can have set immunity. You are also going to want to have Fortify and Shadow Sentinel. All of these things combined with the Heartsteel as your theme will guarantee you at least Penta immunity. That's all, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video of me going over my stats and everything. Once again, I am currently quad immune, as you can see. I'm going to be Penta immune as soon as I'm going to be able to craft my Storm Ward Jewel, and then I'm going to put it like Bounce Ring on, so I'm going to be Penta immune myself. But I already figured this all out, and I'm just trying to get some steel to craft. But that's it, guys. I really appreciated you for watching this video, and I guess if you need any help with anything, just let me know in the comments. But there you go. That is my in-depth guide to pure resist-based jading. Bye-bye.